Hi guys, it's time for Supershocks. I'm going to be showing you my Supershock collection, and I don't have any plans to declutter as of right now. That might change, but as of right now, I don't have any plans to declutter. Okay, so I'm going to move these out of the way, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my warm ones first. I'm going to start with all my warm shades. I have them separated. And the first one I'm going to start with is Party of Five because I have this in my Panda's Eyeshadows project. And I don't want it to get mixed up with all the rest of these. Okay, I'm going to move this over to the side because I want to be able to lay my arm down. I'm going to bring it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Can you see? Yep, okay. Okay, so we have that one. I'm going to bring out my lightest shades first. Okay, this one is called Aster. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to say that a lot, so just beware. That is Aster. Amaze. Okay, for the sake of time, I took all the lids off. I Heart This. Most of these are just really light toppers. 2014. I don't know if you can see those. Can you even see those? I hope you can. And then this one is called Ladybird. The Ladybird is definitely one of my favorites. It is definitely very, very beautiful. Very sparkly. Yeah, it's just stunning. And yeah, I just wiped off my arm on my shirt. I didn't mean to. Now we're going to take out the ones that are like a yellow gold color. And we have Life Coach. There we go. Now we're going to start getting some pigment. This is Up Late. As you can see, there's a pan in there. This was in, I don't remember what it was in. It was in something. That one you can't really see very much. And then this one is called 3rd Street. Man, those are so similar. Do I need them all? No. But they're not hard to hit pan on. They really are not. They're not hard to hit pan on. And if you concentrate on using them, I mean, I've seen people definitely use them up. So I'm not going to declutter them because I have things that look the same. However, I might declutter if they are all dried up, but I'm thinking I might try to refresh them first. Okay, so we got those done. Let's go with some, oh, here's another one that's a gold shade. These two came in a set, and their proceeds go to animals, Humane Society, something like this. This is called Mutts About You. See that paw print? How cute is that? There's that. I'm going to take out some orangey shades, browns, oranges. This is called Secret Garden. Tea Party. So like a peachy shade. This one is called Low 70s. I'm going to swatch them on the front, on the back of my hand and down my arm. Okay, I took off lids. This is the other part of the animal one, and this one's called You're Kidding Me. And so far, none of these feel dry. So that's awesome. That's really pretty. This one is called Drift. Does it say what that is? Supershock Shadow. Oh, this is a satin. This is a satin. I didn't realize they said on the back what they were. This one is Pledge Class. That has a little flippy flip to it. This one also has a pan in it, you guys. Pan. This is Born in LA. This was in my Pan Those Eyeshadows. It is so pretty. I enjoyed using that during my Pan Those Eyeshadows. It's a beautiful copper. And then we have Abbott Kinney. There's a brown. This one is called Adaptogen. Some of these came in a vault. It's a very cool brown shade. This one is called Tonight. Ooh, this one's a little dry. That is a bright orange. That's pretty bright. And then this one is called Cuteologist. This one is dry, but this is a different formula. This is an ultra glitter, but it doesn't have the texture like a glitter does. But that is what those look like. They did stain a little bit. I think if I had to declutter any, which I'm not going to, if I had to declutter any, I would probably declutter the Cuteologist and the Tonight. The one that was bright orange and then the last one. I'm just not a huge fan of those. Not a huge fan, but I'm not going to declutter them as of right now. Okay, now we are going to be working on the cooler shades. These are my personal favorite, although I do use the others more, I think, because I do more neutral looks than I do color. So I feel like I use the other ones more, but these I think are prettier to look at. Does that make sense at all? Does that make sense? All right. I'm going to get out the really light ones, and we'll gradually go darker. Okay, we're going to start with Tassel, which is the very lightest one. This was just in my Pan Those Eyeshadows. It is a very pretty white, silvery white shade. This one is Mountain Lion, which is one of my absolute faves. It is a shifty shift. It has a pinky purpley shift to it. I don't know if you can see it, but it does. Ice Dream. I just recently hit pan on that because I've been using the heck out of it lately. Been doing some purple looks, and this has a bluey purple flip to it. And it is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Can't. This one's called Back in the Saddle. Is this Back in the Saddle? Yeah, it's just called In the Saddle. And it's a pinky gold. It is very pretty. That's one of my oldest Supershocks, I believe. Oh, you know what? I had two that I didn't show you. That were in the other one. I'll put them right there. I'll put them right here. Okay, this one is called Bubbly. And did it come with this one? Plume? I think these two came in a set together. I don't know. I don't remember. So this is called Bubbly. This is also another favorite. It's very pretty. How many times am I going to say that? But it is. This is called Ember. This was with the Firefly collection. It is a beautiful minty blue-green. This was called the Griffith. This is a little bit of a purple, almost like a purpley, I don't know. It's a purpley shade. I found two others that I'd forgotten about. Okay, these are more pinky shades too. This was the plume that I thought it came with that other one, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it did or not. But it is very pretty. This one is called Silver Lake. Those two are very similar. That one, Silver Lake's just a little lighter. This one is called Set to Stun. That one feels like it might be getting a little dry. And then we have a 405. This was, I think, the first one in my pan, those eyeshadows. You can see the pan in it. And you guys, I'm not even trying to pan my eyeshadows. I'm just trying to use them. So there's those. Okay, now we're doing purples and blues. This is called Ripple. It is also was one of my first Supershocks, and it does have a shift to it. It's like a pinky purple. And then this set was from the Lavish collection. I bought the whole collection. And this one is called Angelic. This one is So Surreal. And then this one is called Social BB. And those are just beautiful. And then we have some blues. This one is called Kale Yeah, which, you know, kale is green, so I don't know why it's called Kale Yeah, but it doesn't make it any less beautiful. This one is called Coconut. Again, doesn't look like a coconut, but it is a beautiful shade. This one is called Mogul. It is a bluey, like a royal blue, very, very royal shade. Those are staining my fingers. This one is called Bae, as in B-A-E, and this one is very fun. Because when I first saw it, I thought it looked black. But it is like a purpley blue. Like in the pan, you can see a blue shift to it, but on your skin, it's like a dark purple. Stunning. Okay, now we have some greens. Seriously, though. Okay, now we have some greens. This one is called Obvi. A light green. This one's more of a teal. This is called Onset. Ooh, that feels a little dry. I have to refresh that. This one is called Mint for You. I think every mint green has to be called either Mint to Be or Mint for You. That's just more like a topper. And then this one is called Empire. And that is beautiful. That is a beautiful, rich Kelly green. Okay, we have 4 more. These two I forgot to show you in the first one, and then these two also. These are in my 50 Shades of Gold project, which is why they were put away. Let's do with this. These two are my first 2 Supershocks I ever got. I got a set that had the Wine and Only and I think it was the All That palette. It was like a Valentine's Day thing. And this is called Muse. Let's do here. And that is really pretty. Now this one is called Wine Down. This one has been refreshed so many times. I think I'm going to declutter this. It's so dry. Yep. I have refreshed it so many times. I'm going to say goodbye to that one. Dang it. It is really dry. And I have done Durline to refresh it, and yeah. This one is called 6 a.m. and this was part of the B collection. And that is a really pretty, it feels like it's starting to dry out a little bit, but it's still really pretty. And then this one is called In Harmony, again, part of the B collection. And it broke. I haven't repressed it properly yet, but that's what those are. Okay, so I had 46 Supershocks. I did declutter the one, so I am to 45 Supershock shadows. I didn't set out to declutter any of those, so I'm okay with decluttering this one. It's 3 years old. Probably close to 4 years old now. I think it's close to 4 years old. And Valentine's Day it'll be 4 years old. And it's, like I said, it's been refreshed, and it's hard as a rock. Like, it is hard as a rock. So I'm okay with letting that go, you guys. I am. Thank you so much for joining me today for my Supershock collection. I really appreciate you being here. And until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.